I would argue if you're going to have a fight over funding and the border wall and immigration, now would be a really good time to have it,
Yeah.
actually. Um, I think more Americans are starting to understand the absolute crisis that's taking place at the southern border, but I want to maybe highlight a few things to those that are watching and listening that they need to understand what is taking place. I mean, the Biden administration has very intentionally gone out and obliterated our southern border. I would argue obliterated American sovereignty. They have, by the end of this first term, hopefully the last term of Biden, will have had 12 million illegals arrested at the border. Now, Mayorkas has admitted, as much admitted, that 70% of those are being released into this country. And if you do the quick math, it's about 10 million people that have come in, illegals, to this country in the last 4 years. Why are they doing that, Sean? I'll tell you why they're doing it. They are hoping that by bringing these people in, they will turn them into patrons of the Democratic Party
Yes.
and turn them into voters.
Voters.
You get
Yep.
10 million new voters, Democratic voters, into this country, in a country that's very narrowly divided. You could put Republicans into a permanent minority status in which Democrats, it's single party rule, they will do whatever they want. And the Democratic Party now has become absolutely consumed by the far left. This is the time to have the fight. This is why I'm horrified by what the Senate GOP, led by Langford and Tillis, are doing. They are not taking this seriously. They are not addressing this issue because Chamber of Commerce, whatever other interests are influencing them more than the American voters, but also their own self-interest. Sean, this is what I can't understand. For their own self-interest, for the interest of the Republican Party, for conservatism, all of that, you should draw a very hard line right now on immigration, the southern border, and say, we will not give you this anymore because we know exactly what you're doing. You're importing new voters in hopes that you will keep the Democratic Party in power and turn it into a single party country.